Their motto is simple: I am a father first. Their vision is grand: get more men in the homes with their children. I'm a Father First is an Atlanta-based nonprofit that began in 2017. Its goal is to equip dads with life skills to help them become better fathers. They start with free haircuts to kids in the neighborhood, which leads to a mentoring program to help young men navigate life's toughest battles. Soon, their vision becomes a curriculum taught to grades K through 12. Then in March of 2020, they launch Meals of Love, giving free meals to those affected by COVID, serving more than 400 families 5 days a week. Keith Lewis Jr. and Jermaine Clark are the masterminds behind the brand.
Jermaine and Keith, welcome to DBL. Now, we're all dads here, so let's be honest. Being a parent is hard. But Keith, I have to think the hardest part was when your kids moved to another state, but it was actually during one of those drives home when you created I Am a Father First. What was that light bulb moment for you on that drive?
Man, well, it was definitely a lot of reflective time, you know, driving 5 hours to and from. So it was a 10-hour drive. So whenever you're doing that, you got to get mentally prepared. And, you know, I had a situation down there. It didn't work good, I'd say. when it came time to pick up my kids, it didn't work as planned. But just that pain of not being able to come back with my children. And I called my boy and I was just like, no matter what, I'm a father first. And from that pain, led shirts and then come programming, and here we are.
I'm glad that he was open enough to call somebody and be able to say something that's so profound in what he said.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Guys, that really resonates with me. Before I get to my question, I'll tell you, I was coming back. My kids live in California, so I go back every weekend, and it's 16 hours one way. And bro, I had tears going down my cheeks. I was like sobbing coming back because we're all vaccinated now, talking with no mask now, but in December, no one knew when this was coming, and I was like, I don't have time to drive, and I was like, it might be a year before I see my kids.
And it's that emotion, man. You hit it. It's crazy how things work out. You hit it on the head. It's that emotion, bro. You can't even explain that. All the work we do is one thing, but you can't explain that long ride without your children, with the separation anxiety that happens, you know?
Yeah. I just really feel a connection with you guys, so I just wanted to share that.
Oh, man, thank you. Hey, that broke the whole mold out there.
Man, dude, every time I start talking about it, I get teared up. I love it, man. Now, your organization, I Am a Father First, is really trying to change the negative stereotypes that can be put on us as fathers. In my opinion, we all know one of the biggest stereotypes, which I still don't understand, is that we shouldn't cry. Like, why aren't men allowed to cry? Like, what do you think?
Me and my youngest son, King, he's 5. We always say when we're both feeling heavy, I be like, you want to cry, baby? And he'll be like, yes. And he'll just bust out. and I cry with him, right? And then we'll stop and we'll look at each other like ain't nothing happened. So I come from, you know, me, Jermaine, my father, we all will allow ourselves to emotionally speak. But it's stereotypes. Men aren't supposed to, but I guess that's why it's easy for us to lead a movement. Man, you gotta let them emotions out. Because, you know, we come from some tough city streets, so you gotta have some safe haven. You know, this is my brother. He was my safe haven, and that's what we look to create with our movement.
I love what you guys are doing. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We want to wish you, from me and Al, a happy Father's Day.
Let's make this a Father's Day tradition, man. We just get together and chop it up.
Yes, sir. I'm a father first. We appreciate you guys' support.
And to our DBL Nation, to learn more about their organization, visit their website, I Am a Father First. Jermaine and Keith, you guys are the best. You put a smile on my face today. Thank you again.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We'll be right back, everybody.